start analyzing the market again today, as I always do. On the XAU yesterday I said there is no trade, we should wait for entry from here. Market came and cleared this part, so just let it be for now. But the next entry you should look out for. Market seems to be going up for a buy. You should look out for this entry. You have two red bullish and two bearish candle, and the bullish candle took it out once. And this is a psychological level for the XAU. So if you are looking to buy XAU, please look for a buy from this point. From this point here, look for a buy. For today, I might not be taking XAUSD. I'm just avoiding it for now, trying to recover some loss I took the previous time. So try to buy from here. Make sure your SL is this low. Then you can set your TP to be here. Should be your overall TP. So good luck to anyone that's buying XAUUSD, but it's still ranging at this point. So you should be careful as well, because it might bounce back and want to retest this point. That's it for XAUUSD. Next we have the GBP The GBP what are we looking at today? As you can clearly see on the 1 hour time frame, there's nothing here on 1 hour time frame. If you go back to daily, you see market is trying to approach this other block here, which it has not come to that zone yet. So we should be looking for more buys to push it up to that zone. There's no buy entry now on GBP Next on the Euro USD, this was a trade we took yesterday. We had 1 to 4 and we closed. So everybody in my private group took that trade yesterday. And this is the trade we'll be waiting for today, because there's a break of structure and this is a fair value gap. Market should fill it up and we'll take a buy from here today. I'm going to post that when it comes to that zone, and this should be our overall TP for the day. So I'll keep you guys posted on it as well. Now next on the GBP what are we seeing on the GBP On the GBP so my connection is a bit slow here today. Let's see. Everything is just bad in Nigeria. Network, no. Okay, now on GBP as you can clearly see on the 1 hour time frame, there's nothing for now. Let's check the daily time frame and see. Market seems to sell, it's supposed to sell to this point, so it's looking to expect another block here before it starts going down. So we should look out for this. Market should come to this point before it starts selling properly. But let's see if there's any break of structure on the 1 hour. No break of structure to look for it, except you want to take this as a break of structure and this fair value gap to fill it up. Or just monitor this and see how it goes today. On the AUD JPY on daily time frame, let's see what it's into on the daily time frame. More of a buy, more buys loading. So there's no entry for a buy here on AUD JPY. On NZD JPY, let's see where it's heading. The daily time frame. Market came to respect this point and is buying. So let's see on the 4 hours is buying. On the 1 hour, there's no clear entry. Let's just leave this for now. On Euro GBP market is selling to this point here. So let's check on the 4 hours if there's any entry. On 1 hour, there's no clear break of structure. Next is the CAD JPY. On CAD JPY, let's see the daily. Where is it heading to? I guess it's from the weekly. It's heading to this zone on the weekly time frame. Let's see the daily time frame. It's supposed to test this area, that's demand area, sorry. So let's see if there's any break of structure to the downside that will give us a sell. No clear structure yet. Let's just leave that for now. On GBP CHF, let's check the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, market seems to be buying. On 4 hours, it's already respected this zone for a sell and it's dumping. So let's see what 1 hour is giving us, if there's any entry on 1 hour. There's no entry on 1 hour as well, so let's just keep waiting and see what happens during the day. On AUD USD daily time frame, if you can see it clearly on daily time frame, it's just buying. It has been buying lately. On the 4 hours, on the daily time frame, it has been buying, but it's supposed to come down a bit to test this before it continues to buy. On the 4 hours, you can see, as you can clearly see on the 4 hours, it's more like it's not a clear entry yet. So let's just skip this for now. It's giving us kind of a buy here, and this FVG. When this candle closes, this will become an FVG. Like market should come and fill up on, but this is another buy here. So let's just leave this for now and see what happens. On AUD card, let's check the daily time frame. Daily time frame seems to come to respect this zone and start selling. Let's check the 4 hours and see what's happening on 4 hours. Since that's not the proper zone to respect. 4 hours is showing a zone here, but there's no FVG to fill it up. If you check the 1 hour and see, 1 hour is trying to show us that a sell should start happening from here. We have been holding this rate since last night. So this is it. Let's see what happens. It's heading to our SL though. We'll see what happens during the day. USD JPY. USD JPY market has been selling after respecting the other block on the daily time frame we are waiting for last week to start selling. Let's check the 1 hour and see. We're supposed to have this is a break of structure and this is an FVG here is supposed to confirm. As we check it on 30 minutes, it's clear enough. So market should come fill this up and sell to this point. That will be the sell we're expecting for USD JPY today. On USD card 1 hour time frame, there's no clear entry on 1 hour time frame. On the daily time frame, market seems to make a turn to buy to this point before it continues selling. If you see the 4 hours, no entry for buy as well for the 1 hour. On CHF JPY, markets have no entry on 1 hour. Let's check the daily and see where it's heading. It's just more of a buy because this structure already keep going up. In the 4 hours, it's respected here, which is not a good zone yet. So you look out for more buy on in CHF JPY, and there's no buy happening yet. On Eurocard, 1 hour there is nothing for now. The daily time frame is selling so far. On the 4 hours there is no entry for now as well. Let's just keep waiting and see what happens during the day. On card CHF, 1 hour there seems to be a break of structure and an entry at this point, which we are not going to take. We just watch what happens in the market because it seems to be going up already. So let's see if it's going to is proper break of structure on 4 hours. Are you going to come down to respect this zone on 4 hours? But let's see what the 1 hour candle is saying. In the 1 hour chart, there's no clear entry. Let's just keep waiting and see what happens during the day. I'll update you guys in the private group if there's any clear entry for that pair as well. On the 1 hour for Euro CHF, we are waiting for this entry and market never came to that point to pick us. So let's just keep waiting and see. If you check the daily time frame, it's more sales happening. So on 4 hours, this is another zone it should respect and this is another zone it should come up for again. On the AUD CHF, if you check the 1 hour, there is no entry except this break of structure. And if this closes, we can use this as an FVG to justify our entry. Now on the daily time frame, you can see market has been going up. Okay, respected the zone here. So if it's most likely going to respect this zone, we should look for break of structure to the downside, that's change of character to the downside, which has not happened on the 1 hour yet. So let's keep waiting. Sorry about that. Let me check what's that. So let's keep waiting, please. On next we have the GBP AUD. On GBP AUD, there's clearly no entry for now as well. GBP AUD because market has been selling on GBP AUD. This is 4 hours. There's no entry on 4 hours. This is the 1 hour. We are waiting for this the last time and it did not come to that point. On GBP card, market has been buying, I guess. Let's check the daily time frame to see. Okay, it's more of a sell happening. If we check the 4 hours, it left many zones unfilled. So let's see if 1 hour is going to push it up to that zone. There's no buy happening yet on 1 hour. On NZD USD, what's happening on NZD USD? Check the daily time frame. You see market has been selling lately, it sold to that point. Then on the 4 hours, there's no entry yet. On the 1 hour, there is no entry as well. On NZD CHF, we have been holding this trade since last night. So this is supposed to be our TP. It has been selling. So we sell to this point. We have already break even on this trade. So it's a risk-free trade. We're waiting for TP. Let's see what happens this morning. So on Euro JPY, what's happening on Euro JPY for now? Euro JPY for now, there is no clear entry in Euro JPY. Let's check the daily time frame. This market should buy to this point before it starts selling. If you check the 4 hours, there's no entry on 1 hour to buy the market to that point yet. On AUD NZD 4 hours, what's happening on the 4 hours? Market seems to be buying. Let's check the daily time frame. Where is it buying to? Just continue buying. It's supposed to sell to this point, but it's not made a reversal yet. So if you check the 4 hours, no reversal. The 1 hour they don't seem like any change to sell yet. Let's just keep waiting and see what happens. On the NZD card, this is an entry we have been waiting for the whole time. These pairs do take time to um, pick entry. So let's see, it's close to the entry point. Let's see what happens. This is an FVG we use for entry. So if it picks us today, we're going to have 1/9 to sell on this. On GBP NZD, there was this trade we took yesterday and it took our SL before it started moving up. It's painful though. See, it's almost at the TP level. Let's just accept our loss. But it might start selling from here. Let's see what happens today. But generally on the daily time frame, what's it saying? It's more to buy to this point. Then 4 hours giving breakup structures for buy. Then 1 hour as well. It's also giving breakup structures for buy, but there's no clear entry for now for 1 hour. On the Euro NZD, what's the daily time frame saying? The daily time frame seems to be, you're supposed to buy a bit before you start continue selling. And there's no entry yet on 1 hour as well to buy. If you check the Euro AUD, the Euro AUD seems like it's going down. Let's check on the daily time frame. It's still selling. So if you go to the 4 hours, there's no entry yet. On the 1 hour, there's most likely going to be an entry. If this candle close without filling this off, then you can use this as FVG and find an entry. But it will be more risky because there's other blocks here which you might not respect, but respect this and keep dumping. Let's see what happens. On USD CHF, if you check the daily time frame, since market is supposed to buy to this point before it starts selling, which is already making move. On the 4 hours, this super construction is supposed to come fill up to keep selling, before you keep buying, sorry. And there's no entry for that, except you use this as an entry and this as the other block here. Let's see, use this as the other block. Then this should be wake up structure here. Then this should be the FVG, should fill up. This should be your FVG. And if you want to find the entry properly, let's go down to 15 minutes. There's this liquidity that will come, that will make the market trigger to this point. Let's use this liquidity here. Let's see. Let me check more. 5 minutes to be something less. Okay, the same thing on 5 minutes. Let's come down to 1 hour. I should be expecting a sell from this point on USD CHF. Expecting a sell from this point to this point. Yeah, should sell it all the way to that point there. This should be our SL, 10 pips SL. Good one though. Let's see how it goes today. This should be our TP. So I will just set alarm here and wait. If it comes to that point, I will keep you guys posted in the private group. And that will be all for today. Thanks for joining the stream, and